going on? Media Monday, Cynthia Mallard rolling right along with you. Happy Monday to you. Media Mondays, also what Motivation Mondays. I'm always so happy to see you guys because, during the weekends, normally I get so many questions, and sometimes, it's hard to decide what to address. Okay. So, listen, today's question really it comes from a good friend. Question is, Cynthia, I am, attempting to put a story together, right? Some type of storytelling. I'm talking about a certain event. How do I know? Like, where do I start? Cynthia, what's the first thing that you think about when you are putting a story together, or possibly you have covered, story in the past? What was the first thing? How did you get started? Especially when you are drawing a blank, right? So listen, that's the question, right? Very seems like it's very involved, right? I always say that, right? Because it seems like it's more than what it really is, right? So before I get to answering that particular question, I just want to make sure, guys, that you are subscribing to my YouTube channel. Okay. I am here, Studio Set Stage. If you're watching me right here on YouTube, Studio Set Stage with me, Cynthia Mallard. Okay. Right there, you see today's Media Mondays tips. Of course, the years past Media Mondays tips also, I always say, during this pandemic, right? This it's all about career advancement, self development. As much as you can do, now is the time to do it. And I have amassed a great knowledge in this business, and I just basically love to talk, to converse about it, to pass on the knowledge. Because when I was coming through in media, I was very fortunate. I met some amazing mentors, men and women, who really just passed on great knowledge to me that allowed me to take advantage of all of the myriad opportunities I've had in this business, and that I will have, right? Yeah, most definitely. So yeah, so listen, you can binge watch, okay? Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I need your numbers, and I just like seeing, who all's listening, who all's watching, right? Never know, we might collab right down the line. Hey, I'll tell you one thing in this media world, and my vets can pat me on the back for it, thumbs up. It's a small community, very small community. Everyone remembers each other. We remember the good things that that person did, and we remember the bad things. Am I right? Yes. Everything in this business follows you. So anyway, back to today's Media Mondays tips. I crack myself up sometimes, but because I'm thinking about all of the some of the bad things that you hear from about others, some of the things that they attempt, right? But anyway, so listen, just to answer that question. So Cynthia, what do you start with when you are drawing a blank and you're attempting to write the story? The first thing, you're probably going to say, oh, well, she goes to A to B to C, the technical, right? I get the pencil and then I write down. No. It's actually more simple than that. The first thing I do, instead of doing something physical, or maybe writing, or talking to somebody, I absolutely stop and I think about, okay, this is a story, right? Whatever it is, um, who does it impact? That's the first thing I'm thinking about. You know, who is this story important to? Who will it impact? Whose life could it change? Right. So I start from there. Whatever it might be, you may be talking politics, um, community affairs, education, crime. Start from there, guys. Start from there. Start from, who does this affect? Who will this impact? Who would think that this story is super important? If you start from there, I guarantee you ideas will just drop out of the sky. Like your mind will just be running and racing, and you'll know exactly where to start with your story. Okay, listen, hope you enjoyed that tip. I hope that kind of gave you a little motivation, kind of gave you a little direction. Try it. Get your pen and your pencil and your notebook out. And see how it works. Create a story, or take a story that you've heard that has happened, right? Um, and just think, who did this affect? You know, who was this story most important for? Who actually really needed to hear this story? Yeah, yeah. Start there, okay? Don't forget, listen, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Studio Set Stage with me, Cynthia Mallard. Hit that button right there. You see it with the bell, so that you get all the notifications whenever I release a new material, new tips, new tutorials, okay? I love you guys. Again, come back for Media Mondays with me, Cynthia Mallard. Love you guys. Bye-bye.